real quick, Jayson Tatum return is all but imminent. It is around the corner, if you ask me. We are so close we can taste it. There is a new theory out there that is going to be March 1st because the league moved around some games to make the Celtics 76ers on March 1st a primetime game. As long as the game is home, that is a game you can suspect Tatum to return. And I just don't think you can tell. Like, you literally cannot convince me it's not around the corner.
It's
I don't.
it's up in the air. I'm not going to say you're wrong. This goes back to the Vucevic trade. I'm not going to say you're wrong, Tom, but I also think there's still that narrative out there where they may just want to swing the two teams. I mean, the Sixers and the Celtics are both playoff teams. The Sixers are already kind of bouncing around that like 3 to 6-ish area in the standings. But you could very well just say that it's just two teams that they want to televise because they're two good teams. The Celtics and the Sixers have had a good rivalry since when was Tatum drafted? 2018. So yeah, you can throw it since 2018.
But you know what game they moved?
Yes, I do know what game they moved.
Mavs Thunder, which has the Cooper Flag, who could be the rookie of the year. It's going to be him or Colin Knuppel.
It could be
Knuppel. I don't know how the hell you say his last name.
Con Knuppel.
Are you serious?
Con Knuppel.
Okay. And then you have SGA and the OKC Thunder, the defending champs.
Wait. Did you say?
It's a U, right? It's KNULPPLE.
Yeah, Con Knuppel's on the Hornets, bud.
Yeah. But they're competing for rookie of the year.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Cooper Flag.
No, they're competing for rookie of the year.
I thought you were talking about the rookie on the Mavericks. I'm like, you're talking about
No, they're competing for rookie of the year. So like, you look at that, I think the league is trying to guess when he's going to be back to make sure it's a nationally televised game because he's the biggest American star in the game. Like when LeBron, Steph, and KD retire, he's the biggest American star.
I'm just trying to think who else is there.
Like, Kawhi Leonard doesn't play enough games to be the biggest star.
Jokic is European, SGA's Canadian.
Wemby's French, Giannis is Greek, Luka's Slovenian. Like, he is the biggest American star. He's the biggest American star, and he's the best and biggest American star is the way to put it. He's better than LeBron. He's better than Steph. He's better than KD.
I was just thinking
currently.
I was just thinking if there was anyone else that we were forgetting. I mean, it's up in the air. I know you're making a good point, but yeah, but if you could also be looking at the Mavs Thunder game as just kind of a throwaway game because the Mavs are like the 12th seed right now. But I think you do make a good point of how it's the rookie of the year race, defending champs, Cooper Flag, number 1 overall pick. Maybe the only thing you do move in that scenario is when, you have a top guy coming back into the league.
I mean, NBC is literally releasing a documentary about Jayson Tatum's recovery. He's coming back this season.
I think he is as well. I still think it's way out there. But do you think, I mean, I'm no doctor, but do you really think they can pinpoint an exact date for when he comes back? That's what again, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know how recovery times work, but can someone really look at an injury and be like, yes, this exact day, you will be 100% good to go?
No, because it's different for everybody and how serious they take their recovery and how their body takes to the surgery and all of those, variables in that sense. But they can definitely pinpoint a return, a timeline. And I think he's well on the way to his return. And I think at this point in the return game, and obviously Celtics medical staff, Tatum's medical staff, him himself, they know where his body is better than anybody else. They know, okay, the Celtics are not going to put him out there until he is 100% risk-free of re-injuring it because he was out too early. Now, obviously, like a freak injury could re-injure the Achilles, but they're not going to put him out there when he is at detriment to himself to hurt himself again because he got out there too early. They're just not going to, especially with Billy Chisholm, new owner buying the team, they're not going to put the biggest asset at risk to be out for another season. So, yeah, I'm not a doctor, but they're not going to risk that. But when Tatum is 100% healthy, which I believe he is right around the corner to being healthy, and now he's getting up to game speed.
Yeah, I think something to back it up, too, is that he had the practice with the main Celtics as well.
Yes, and when they did that with KP last year or 2 years ago, they did that with Kristaps Porzingis.
2 years ago,
8 days later, KP was back playing basketball. So let's say you add an extra week, that's 15 days. That would make it February 27th would be an extra week on those 8 days they took to KP. So 15 days, you get to February 27th. Home game, Friday night against the Brooklyn Nets, an easy game to come back for Tatum. So I think like it just makes too much sense. Like it is genuinely right around the corner, and I am open to any and all conspiracy theories on why you believe it's that day.
I don't.
Sarah doesn't care.
That too.